Hi guys, it's Kago and welcome back to my channel.
Good morning, y'all. What's up? So welcome.
Okay.
What you see before you are my many introductions to my would-be YouTube channel. Recorded, in some cases, edited, and completely ready for me to press the upload button. But I never did. And that's mostly due to three things. The first being comparing my day 1 to someone else's day 100. The second, which feeds off the first, is I wasn't completely allowing myself to be a beginner. I wanted to be a pro right off the bat, and that is not the case in real life. And the third, and possibly the biggest because it happens on a subconscious level, waiting. Sometimes I wonder if my not going forward with the YouTube channel or the blog that I wanted to start and many other things I wanted to do just meant that I like the idea of doing it, but I'm not meant to do it because I'm not willing to put in the work. But that's not true. I know that now. Because I am willing to put in the work. I have many times. It has always just been because I'm waiting. Waiting for a lot of things, and that obviously depends on the topic or the event that I am trying to push forward. But generally speaking, waiting for conditions to be perfect, or at least waiting for there to be minimal problems. So waiting until I had a camera, waiting until my writing was better, waiting for a time when people won't think I'm weird for starting something new. And this Ambilight phase, this weird time between stop and go that has the power to stop you completely goes beyond the channel and the blog because it's found its way into my personal life. And I mean with people and relationships and sometimes my mental health and a lot of the time my physical health. So many wonderful things could have happened this year. And while this year wasn't all that bad, really, and I have a lot of memories from this year, so much more could have happened. But they didn't. They almost happened, and almost is not enough. Almost has never been enough. And I just can't help asking myself, what if? What and if are two words as harmless as words can be, but put them together side by side, and I tell you, they are the epitome of that amber light that has the power to slow you down to a stop, so that you have no choice but to look deeply at what you don't have in your life, or what your life could have been had you made different decisions. Though it definitely was not easy, 2018 was such an eye-opening year for me. But it wasn't until December of 2018 that I stumbled across this question that I had to ask myself. And that is, what kind of life would I live if I knew no one would be around to see it? And that just opened a whole can of worms for me. I just went on some realization and existential tip of we live our lives for other people, through other people, and for the benefit of other people. And with social media, it's just easier to just do that. And wow, I really went on a tip here, and I can't help but feel that I'd be doing all of my experiences and lessons and all the people who have ever believed in me an immense disservice by not at least trying to live the life I would want to live if I knew no one would see it. Because at the end of it all, I'm the only one who will see all of it, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But it's that life that I pledge to. Because after all, life should not be a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid in broadside in a cloud of smoke, thoroughly used up, totally worn out, and loudly proclaiming, "Wow, what a ride." And so, I henceforth pledge to make 2019 a movie. 2019 is a chapter in the volume of my life that will be made into a movie that is accurate to a T. So, ask yourself this though. What are you waiting for? What excuse do you possibly have not to be doing what you want to do? Since we are in the time of trying new things, making New Year's resolutions, if you're still into that, ask yourself these questions. And let me give you some advice also. Let yourself be a beginner. I cannot stress how important it is because it's so easy to compare your day 1 to someone else's day 100. And that is the death of the New Year's resolutions. We just keep thinking, oh, I'll never be that. I'll never get to that point. Look at how far along that person is. I will never get there. We have this vision of ourselves in the future and we want it instantly. But keep in mind that it's a process. And where's my day 1 of this very recording? in my mother's closet. Okay, so I'm going to leave you right here. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for making it this far, and thank you for taking in what I have to say, and I hope you can take something from this. Wishing you peace, love, and happiness for 2019 and beyond. Until next time, bye.